Alrighty. Well, let's bring you back to part 2 of working on the 2006 Kia Sportage rebuild. In the last previous video, we took the hood off, we took the front radiator support off. This crap had stuff in it. Didn't know that because the thing looked like it was damaged. Didn't look like it didn't have nothing. So I intentionally let it out like that. It did it on its own. So, and took the radiator support off, all that crap. Now this video, don't forget to have your trash can. Gotta have that to put your trash in. So this video, we're going to install the new one. And that's part 2 of the 2006 Kia Sportage rebuild, which is a cheap vehicle, cheap parts, rebuild, shouldn't cost that much. Just a quick way for a DIY or someone of some sort that want to make some extra money on the side. So let's begin. Gotta take this top radiator hose off of here real quick. Alrighty. Throw that in the pile over there and keep this handy. Now, let's see how quick can we install this thing on here. First thing first, we gotta try to maneuver the power steering line through there, or power steering cooler line thing, or whatever the heck it's called. I ain't got a freaking clue, but that's what I'm trying to do now, without actually letting the stuff out. If you don't need to, try not to. So let's see, can we get it in here? A lot of times it's a two-person job, but at the same time, you can do it yourself. Just take a little persuasion to get stuff in there. I think we should have it in there. All right. Not so bad so far. I'm trying to fight with these little lines and things, getting it in there. Okay. I think we got that. That should be good to go. Okay. Now we gotta try to hold this and brace this crap to get this bottom radiator hose on here first. And yeah, the struggle is real doing this. Real tedious work doing by yourself. But don't get distracted, don't get discouraged. Hey, it's only work. You'll be all right. You gotta take your time. Trying to get that crap done the best you can. Like what I'm trying to do. You know. A lot of times doing things like this, you don't really have help. You gotta do it yourself. So that's what we're gonna do. So you gotta fight with these weird factory clamps, which I do not like, but they work. They put them on here for a reason. Cool, got that one on. All right, let's see here. Make sure it's not at an angle. It's not gonna restrict their flow. And now, start off with transmission lines. You got your first one to go in this bottom hole, which I know you really can't see, but I'm trying my best here. So, yeah, first one in, down here at the bottom, same thing, factory clamps. Trying to fight to hold this stuff, trying to get it done best as I can. Get it wiggled on there, boom. Next one, slide it in there, do the same exact thing, do it again. Clamp it right here, wiggle it on there. Well, you gotta take your time, because like I said, these factory clamp things is a pain in the butt. Like golly. All right, we got that one. We're looking good so far. Looking good. Okay, move your wires out the way. Make sure everything's good. Should be able to lift it up. Get it up on top. Right there. Now, shoot. Get your bolts in here. to hold this side. Get your other bolts in to hold the other side. Just like so. Don't cross threads and stuff now. Take your time. All right. We got it sitting up there now. Now we're doing good. Now we come over here and we'll put the AC lines in, which is what I'm doing now. It goes to your condenser. Went to the scrap yard. Got everything. Had a half off sale, so everything pretty reasonable to rebuild this one. So that's what it's all about. You doing this line of work, you have to try to find the best deals you can to save as much as you can. No matter what it is, you gotta do your freaking best to save some freaking money. Cause this stuff can get expensive. But it's like I said, it's an easy side hustle. Buy something like this for $500–600, cheap. Put $200 or $300 in it. Probably sell it for $25. You know, make you a nice little piece of change off of it. Call it a day. It is what it is. Stuff happens. Then you just go on by life. And there you go. But pretty simple, pretty easy. Screwing them in by hand first. Make sure that they're in there right. Then keep your towel around too, because your hands get dirty real quick. Real easy. Get your extension. Put your pin on there. Booyah. Should be easy. Just screw it back in there. That one's good. That one's good. You double check. It's all the way in there. Perfect. Looking good so far. Got another line. We got another hose up here that requires a 10. Let's see if this one fit here. That's for your top radiator hose. It's like a little holder thing for it to go in there. And try to bring you guys a little closer so you can actually see what the heck I'm doing versus me being all the way over there. I don't know if that helps you see more, but like I said, I'm trying to do my best. So as you see, we got the 2 bolts up here holding it. And we'll go ahead, we're going to install our top radiator hose, which is right here, which goes in there, like so. I like to try to get everything done so I don't forget to do things, and so you don't forget to hook up stuff, which makes stuff a whole lot easier. You know, doing it in process sequences, because it's easy working on a vehicle to forget something, or forget to hook up something, or forget to screw in this, or you know, things like that. So you got your there's another bracket over here that's for the windshield fluid. So go ahead and get it together, get the screw started, get it screwed in there. Now we can screw it up real quick. And that's a 10. Bam, done. Game over with that one. Got that sucker in. Just the way how we wanted it done. Over here, we got the wire for our fan. We're gonna go ahead and connect that jammy up so we don't forget it. So we got bottom radiator hose, transmission lines hooked up, upper radiator hose hooked up, fan plugged in. This wire here goes to the fan. We'll do that here in a second. Just gonna tuck this out the way for now. We got our transmission cooler lines. We're gonna go ahead and screw that sucker in there real quick, you know, so we don't forget that stuff. I believe so. Let's see if this screw will fit in here for us real quickie. There we go. It's going in there real quick. Simple, as easy as possible. It didn't let out no transmission fluid. I mean, no transmission fluid. I don't know what the heck I'm trying to say. Didn't let out no No power steering or nothing like that, so I think we're good. That saves a little bit more money because the stuff does get costly. I went to Walmart the other day to get I think I needed a quarter what you call it, power steering fluid. That crap almost $10. Like, golly, outrageous. Alrighty, so we got that in. That's in. That's cool. Next thing now is to put our the bar on there. I meant. We gotta jiggle this a little bit. There we go. And we got that on there. All right, let's move this out the way. It's still held in. Make sure. Oh yeah, let's connect. Don't forget, connect your hood latch cable before you forget that. Because it's, like I said, it's easy to forget stuff. So do it while you can remember it, so you don't worry about it later. Now, this is our reinforcement bar. Right here, had to get this one, because on the other one, it was damaged. So let's get it sitting up here and see if everything gonna line up right with it before we do any freaking thing else in here. Let's see here. Got that side on there. But this side, and you got two 10mm nuts here. They help hold it in place to keep it from moving. So let's go ahead and install those real quick so we can have this crap done as fast as we can. All right. So now it's held in place. Now we're looking good. Ain't got no other issues. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna install our bolts to bolt it to the front of the car, or SUV. I'd rather I'm saying, not a car. SUV, Kia Sportage. Ha! Trying to be funny, make a joke with this crap. All right, talking in front of a camera or a phone, it's totally weird when you're not really used to that stuff. So it's kind of a new experience when you haven't never really done anything like that before. And I guess it's more so really just trying to figure that stuff out. How easy it is, how hard it is, stuff like that. But I guess it just goes with the territory of trying to do freaking YouTube. Something that I always wanted to do, just always been scared to do it and never really had the courage to get in front of a freaking camera and figure that out until now. Okay, we got a old wire down in there somehow. Other vehicle that I took the part of. So we're gonna see if we can get it out of there real quick. That should make it easier to get our freaking screws in there. Let's see here. It ain't really that hard. It's kind of easy, but you gotta do a little wiggling and jiggling. You know, kind of leave things just a little loose to make it easy to get it in there for you. That's just really it. You leave it loose enough and fight with a little bit of this and a little bit of that, you shouldn't have an issue with getting the stuff on there, or trying to get it lined up as good as you can to hold it in place. So, sorry for blocking y'all view, but I gotta get this freaking bolt in here, freaking screw in here the best I can. I think I gotta use the ratchet on this one, because that one there won't be a pain in the butt. It's not really easy trying to get it in there as good as I can. So let's go ahead and start it if we freaking can. It would be awesome if we can get started. I think we did. Let's see if I can get the other one in there, and then we'll be good to freaking go. But having our screws in here and things. Oh yeah, going in there now. That's what we're talking about. Heck yeah. Sorry about the noise. Sorry about the noise. Like I said, I'm still new to this. I gotta learn how to edit and crap, but I don't want to edit none of my videos. I want it to be real, where you actually see what the heck is going on. Okay, well that joker don't want to screw nothing in. Make sure you get your screws up. Don't want to screw anything in, so you do this by hand. Probably go a little quicker anyway. All right. There we go. All right. Go ahead and screw our 10 in. A mount holding bracket right there. Screw in this side. Cool. Yeah, we gotta hook a horn up. Can't forget that crap. We gotta pull off the old wire. Can't forget a horn. Definitely wanna hook that up. And later on off camera, I will zip tie it to the vehicle, to the brackets. I should have some of those clamp things to do that with, but not for sure. I gotta find them. I think they're somewhere around here. So we can move pretty quickly. Cut the old crap off. It shouldn't take that freaking long to do. Okay, got that done. Snip off this crap here. Getting it out the way. Oh yeah, take that, throw that in the pile. And then you go on about your business. So, you got the clamp things over here. And then you deal with the same stuff that you just dealt with. Leave that shit alone. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. These damn clamp things can be hard. So, run one there, run that one there. Should go in the same spot. Voila. Then we zip tie that up a little later. Let's get these top ones tightened up. So if you don't forget to do those, trying to make sure to not forget to do something. So we'll be good to go. Do the other side. Okay. I think we might be installing the driver headlight on this side. This side here, got to take that fender off, but that'll be in the next video. Driver headlight, you got a plug here, you got a little keeper thing, has a nut to go to it. So let's see if it goes back in there pretty easily. All right, connect it back in right here. Boom. Slide it up in here, which should be pretty easy there. Let's see here. I forgot, we got to move our keeper thing out the way, so our headlight can go back in the hold on, bracket. It's a little bent up. But guess what? Hold on. We got a solution for that problem. Let's take the bracket off our old, so our headlight can go on there. So let me go grab it off real quick and I'll get back with you. You see? bracket off the oval. Throw that one in the pile. We got another one. Now we can install it real quick. Just with a 10. Like I said, I apologize. I'm trying to get this done quickly and as painlessly as I can, and not make the video so freaking boring. So let's see if the headlight fits before we screw it completely down. Get it set in this proper place where it's supposed to go. That way when we tighten up our bracket, everything looks just freaking right. Get us a nut in there. Make sure that sucker don't move on us. Make sure this bracket goes in there like it's supposed to. Or we should be able to put a little keeper thing down in there. Let's see if it fits in there. A little keeper bracket thingy here. Gotta wiggle, jiggle a little bit. A little bit jiggle. Bam. Tighten them jammies up. We're good to go. Boom. Done. Headlight in, tighten up this one. There we go. Now, I just take a little chance here. Let's move all the little stuff out the way for a second. We're gonna see for a hood close before we come to an end on part 2 of the 2006 Kia Sportage rebuild. Cheap, basic rebuild on the vehicle. All right. Then we can also check and see for hood latch fit. Oh yeah, hold on. Last but not least, silly me. Forgot to hook up the windshield little thing. Take your time, because that stuff will be brittle. That's godly. I done broke too many of this stuff before. Pull off a simple hose, and the thing didn't want to go on there. Then you'd be like, what the heck? So booyah. Here we go. Pull it down. All right, we can throw that in the pile. Don't forget, keep your trash can around so you put your stuff in the trash. Let's see here. That goes there. Look at it, lined up perfectly. Let's see how the hood fits. Looking good over here on the driver's side. Might need to push that in. The fender, that's just a little adjustment there. Just gotta take it and roll that part in. A lot of times that's not really hard to do. It's really more simple than you think. But everything looking good so far. So don't have to replace hood hinges. All that's done. But please, thank you for watching. Love and subscribe. Be safe. Please enjoy. See you guys in the next one. God bless.